So we said at the beginning of Mass, as we do almost every time we celebrate Mass, I confess, right, to Almighty God and to you, my brothers and sisters, that I have greatly sinned through my fault, right? And we strike our breasts. And that can be all empty gesture. That can all be kind of rote nothingness, as our mind is off in some other, world, and we're judging our neighbor or looking around the church at who else is here or not here or whatever it might be, right? That could happen even to us, right? Even to us good people, right? Couldn't it? And so, we strike our breasts in imitation of the tax collector. And this gospel is challenging because, we're in the midst of a season of fasting, and we should be fasting. We should be fasting. But when we fast, there is an immediate temptation, one, to break our fast and cheat and eat something. And the second immediate temptation is to be proud of ourselves for fasting. Oh, what pitiful people we are. And so the challenge of the Pharisee is our challenge. I desire mercy, not sacrifice. What's the point of fasting? The point of fasting is to grow in holiness, to be more merciful, to recognize our weaknesses, to see how dependent we are, how utterly and absolutely dependent we are, how we can't go 6 or 8 hours without being needy. Needing something from outside of ourselves just to sustain us. Right? All of that's wrapped up in our fast. But our fallen human nature wants to say, I fast twice a week. And they don't. So this gospel story, it should squeeze the pride out of us. The journey to holiness, and we should be unapologetic. We should be unapologetic in saying and declaring and striving to be holy. It's nothing to be ashamed of. But at the same time, as soon as we set out on the path to holiness, we have to recognize the temptation to pride, the temptation to judgmentalism. And we have to hold those things in front of our face. That's what our good Lord is doing for us today. He's holding the battle up, that it's there's more than one front in this war. The enemy's not just there, the enemy's over here too. And when we say, I'm going to fast and overcome my flesh in that regard, well, then pride is going to rise up. And so, my brothers and sisters, let us be warned. Let us be warned. Yes, we should fast. We should pray. We should give tithes. We should go to the temple, and we should come to the temple, and we should beat our breasts and stand before God and compare ourselves to Jesus, not to other people whom we have no idea what their struggles, their trials, their temptations, their life was, and will be, right? So, Lord, have mercy on me, a sinner.